Okay, so I'm going to ask a great question. Are there, there's more special forces? Is it because there's more people wanting special forces, or is it because...
When all the world knows beauty to be beautiful, there is already ugliness. When all the world knows goodness to be good, there is already evil. Thus, to be and not to be arise mutually. And this is an absolutely important idea for the whole foundation of Chinese thought. Now, you see, the lesson of black and white is this. If you realize that all your senses are really one sense, a kind of touching. You touch light with your eyes. You touch air vibrations with your eardrums and get sound. Then smell is touching gases and dust in the air. Taste is touching the texture of food and things. The touch with the epidermis is perhaps the crudest form of touch, and sight the most subtle. But do you realize that all sensation whatsoever is a vibration? It goes on and off. But you see, the whole secret is that the yin and the yang are inseparable. Now, if you don't understand that, if you don't realize that on, off constitutes a unity, and although they're different, they're inseparable, like the two poles of a magnet. If you don't realize that, you get scared that off may win. And if you get scared that off may win, you start another game, instead of the game of black and white or on and off, the game on must win. And then the game degenerates into a fight. It becomes serious. We pretend death doesn't happen. We sweep people under the carpet. When you're dying in hospital, everybody comes around and says, "Oh, you'll soon be better." And then, you know, the poor dying patient has a kind of notices there's a hollow look in their eyes, that they're just consoling. And that's terrible. When somebody is dying in hospital, you ought to come around and say, "Listen, you're going to die. Do you realize you're going to die?" It's an occasion for an immense celebration. Because now, if you accept that you're going to die, you can let go of yourself. And you won't be a nuisance to yourself anymore. And so we should have a champagne party, or we should have sacraments according to taste. There should be some very special conscious entry into death of letting go of oneself. Because you only die once, and it should be a very important event. So to know this falling apart of everything, which incidentally is what makes it alive, change is life, this is the Tao.